Alrighty, hello guys, welcome you faces back to another Stormworks build and rescue video. Today we are going to be continuing on with the X-Bow, or the supply ship, or whatever the heck this is, because I think it looks quite cool. I have actually ended up painting this, a little bit. I wanted some sort of design that made the front end look a little bit less weird, so that's what I came up with. I'm not sure I like it, because this bit sort of just ends there. And there's no real way of actually making this fit together properly. So I don't know what to do there. But, that's okay. That's fine. So, what we're going to work on today is we're actually going to try and put in some rooms on the inside. I'm also going to go ahead and put some rudders on the back, an electric motor in as well. And, we're going to get this thing moving. And hopefully, once we've got it moving, we can see how it acts when it's actually sailing, because, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so, I think we should actually start off by placing some propellers. In the end of the day, I actually think we should have something like, 6, maybe even 8, large diesel engines actually powering this thing. Of course, we could, in theory, build massive modular engines to push this thing along. But, do we really want to do that? I don't think so. Okay, so instead, we're just going to have 2 big old propellers on the back. We're then going to have some rudders on the back also. And we'll have 2 motors actually pushing those. So we're going to have to put in a bunch of batteries, but that's fine. Alright, okay, so let's get to the back of this thing, and we'll actually start putting some propellers in. Now, I'm thinking we want them to be somewhere in the middle of the red bits. So I'm actually thinking position them maybe right here. Have them, I guess I don't really want them poking out the back too much. So realistically, I actually want them to be a little bit lower. So I'm thinking right there, right there. Okay, get ourselves a pipe. So that we can actually just push these out backwards. And hopefully this will end up looking okay. So we'll do, let's say something like that. That's fine. Grab ourselves a propeller. We want a giant one. Yep. And, okay, they're actually massive. They are huge. Okay, I don't think we should use those then. We should use the slightly smaller ones. Like that. Those ones. Yeah, and actually, we're going to make them lower. Because that doesn't look right. So, we're actually going to put them down a little bit more. We're going to get the pipes again. Let me just grab one of these. We need the pipe. And we can just drag them out backwards. Again, do exactly the same thing. But up to about there. Sure. Alright, whack this on the back. Awesome. And we're going to actually have it be a different color. We're going to have it be this color. Actually, the same color as the top. There we go. Alright, very nice. So we've actually got 2 propellers that will push us forwards. And they look kind of okay. Right, let's go ahead and attach this to here. There we go, very nice. Put a block right there, and attach this to there as well. Alright, very nice. So those look okay. Right, straight behind there, we're going to have this come straight down. Yep, and we're going to have it go from... Can I actually do this piece to there? No, we can't. We need it to go lower than that. We need it to actually go from here forwards. So from there, all the way to here. Okay. And we're actually going to use one of these pieces right there. Okay, good. So we got some bars down. That then means that we should have a rudder. We're only going to have little ones. We're going to actually have 2. Here we go. Some little rudders. These things. Right there. This is going to be fine. Perfect. And voila. I mean, that looks pretty ugly. But it will work. Hopefully. Hopefully that works. I actually don't know whether it will or not. Anyway, that's all good. So, we've still got the weight in the back. That's okay. Let's get ourselves a motor. Yep, a large one. That's fine. We want this on both sides. And we want to whack it in, I guess, right there. We're not going to have a gearbox or anything like that just yet. I just want to be able to move forwards, backwards, and turn as well. We've got no stabilization yet either, so that's the thing. Okay, so to not really disrupt this any much further, we're going to grab ourselves a battery. And we're going to whack it in right here, kind of on the center line, pretty much. So we're just going to whack in, what, one there and one there as well. There we go. Maybe one in front of that too. There we go. We got 6 batteries. So we can actually move a little bit, which is good. That's exactly what we need. So, attach these together like so. Attach them together on this side as well. We will be much lower in the water than we were. But that's obvious, I think. I think that's obvious. And yeah, we should be able to move this thing forwards. That's literally all I want to do. Alright, cool. That does all of those. That does then mean that we need this to go on all of these things. Here we go. I wonder if these rudders are going to be enough. I actually don't know. Grab this throttle, and we'll put that on W and S. And put the W and S on here. And that's it. That's all we need to do. Good. Oh, I should also mention we are actually backwards too. I needed to get a good thumbnail, so I've actually turned the whole ship around. Just to get a thumbnail. Anyway, go ahead and press this and this. Oi, there we go. We get to go inside. And voila. We're actually in here. Good. Right, so we can reverse. Okay, fantastic. We can't really turn. Or we're struggling to turn. Usually when you're going backwards in a ship like this as well, you get a little bit off balance and you start wiggling around. But actually, this appears to be working fine. It appears to be working completely fine. There we go. Nice. Yeah, you know what? This is actually working okay. There we go. We can now sail off into the ocean. And, that's it. Beautiful. Okay, so now we know that it's actually pretty stable. We can actually delete pretty much all of that. I know the weight balancing and stuff like that is going to change as we put fuel in, as we put engines in, and as we put everything else in. There's a lot of stuff that's going to change. Also, the back of the boat currently, if we have a little look at this, is sort of lower in the water than the front, which is not really what we want. However, we do have a bunch of weight in the back, so we can actually take weight out as we put stuff in, which is perfect. Okay, so I guess what we could actually do then is we could grab this. There we go. We can have it come onto the inside, and we could literally fill in literally every single piece of this, and all the way up to there. There we go. Very nice. We are then gonna how do I want this to work? So I could in theory just make rooms and box off this area completely so we don't see it, or we could incorporate all of that into the room. Now my intuition, or my mind, is telling me that we should just incorporate it into the room. So I'm thinking that's exactly what we're going to do. We're just going to attach these to here on every single one of these corners. And we're just going to make it all fit in the room. Alright, there we go. So I've actually sorted this out so it looks a lot better in here. We still need windows and stuff like that. So I am actually going to put some windows in. I think we're going to have 3. We're going to have 3 windows. So one there. Let's go to this side and do... Oh, we can't do that one there. We need this one to be here. And then one in the middle. I guess that works. Yeah, that'll be fine. Grab ourselves... I think they're called portholes. We're going to use these ones. Now, the problem with these is they're going to have to be yellow. On the inside as well as the outside. Because that's just how they work. Okay, so now that we've actually done that, let's go upstairs as well. And we'll actually position some up here too in pretty much the exact same place. So let me delete the middle of the window so we can see where it is. And I think we need them to be slightly higher. So that's pretty good right there. There we go indeedy. Alright, put that in, and put that in. And there we go. Do we want them in the same place? I don't know. Does that look weird? Possibly. Oh, I am also gonna cover in this section right here all the way to the front. And essentially what I want to do with this area, I'm going to fill all of these upwards too, because we don't want them like this. And I think with this little area right here, we can actually store some water and maybe have a water cannon on the front, because that would be pretty cool, I think. Although that is a massive, massive area to store water, so we don't really want our weight at the top, we want it at the bottom, so that's a bad idea. We're not going to do that. Anyway, that's good. What we got so far is pretty nice. We've got some rooms. I'm thinking maybe even a staircase on the outside would be pretty awesome. I just don't really know how to make it look cool. Alright, okay, so actually, let's go ahead and do that. What I'm going to do is we're going to have 2 staircases meet up in the middle, and that'll allow us to get onto the second story, and then we can have a staircase from the second story going upwards and into the bridge. And that'll be pretty cool. I don't know whether I want staircase on the outside all the way up to the bridge? No, I don't. We want to get to the bridge from the inside. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so let's go ahead and start this by building a little section right here. Building it outwards. Grab some stairs. Yes. Make them like this color, I guess. And have it go, I guess, down. There we go. That'd be pretty awesome. Grab some actual stairs now. And flip this around a little bit. And just keep these coming down. There we go, indeedy. Yeah, that'll be fine, right? I think so. There we go, all the way down to there. That'll allow us to actually put some stairs, some rails on this side. And I think I might block off the other side as well. So, what are they called? Fence? No, rail? Yeah, they're called rails. They are actually called rails. And essentially, we want this. Here we go. That to go there, like so. We'll have this go up. Delete every other one. There we go, indeed. And we need to have these going up the stairs. So we'll do that all the way up to the tippity top. And then at the top, we can just have a bar come all the way across. And I think that's all we need. Alright, cool. Whack this on there. Bring it across. Delete that section. Put this across. Delete that. And yeah, that actually looks okay. So now we need a door here, obviously. And that'll allow us to get inside. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so there we go. We can actually get into the back of the ship now. Using literally just this piece, which is perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Anyway, go ahead and paint all of that. We need to paint this side like so. We probably need to paint this side the same. And everything else can actually stay yellow, I guess. Yeah, so we've actually now got a way to get in. That's awesome. Okay, so to actually get up into the bridge then, I'm actually thinking we use ladders. I know it's a bad idea and I know it'll look ugly. However, if we do use ladders, we use less space. And because this is going to be a career boat, I think that's what we need. Alright, delete this section, this section. In fact, wait, we'll start with this one. There we go. We can have this go upwards into the bridge. And we'll actually put it all the way up to there. Ladder! Yep, grab a yellow. Go ahead and drag it downwards. Yep, all the way down to there. And we can now actually get upstairs into the bridge. That's good. Yeah. Okay, so now I actually kind of want to work on this room. I'm going to delete all of these sections right here. This is what I put in the very first episode. So that we could actually have a nice looking front. However, because we're actually changing it massively, we no longer need this. We need it to come out and then do it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to waste quite a lot of our room here. But at the same time, I guess that doesn't really matter. So we'll just do this for now. And if we need to change it in the future, we can. But I don't think we will. So we'll just do this. All the way to the front. All the way. All the way. Then all of these ones. As well. Down. Down. Oh, missed that one. Down. Keep it going. Down again. And down again. And then fill in that area. Delete that piece. And voila. There we go. That actually looks pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, whack that in as well. And now we've got a big old room full of nothing. Perfect. Is that a good color for the deck? Like, I actually don't know. I'm thinking a green deck might actually end up looking quite nice. But I don't know. So let me know what you guys think, because I think that looks okay. We should be able to put a bunch of stuff on it as well, which would be pretty nice. And we need a crane on there. I was thinking, maybe we could use like a big crane. Like, we could actually have a big crane somewhere on this. And not just one that slides backwards and forwards, but an actual crane. I don't know where it would go, but I think that would be cool. Okay, so this is our bridge. I'm thinking we'll have some dials actually in the air right there. And I think that'll look quite cool. So we'll get some dials. We'll literally put them in the ceiling and have them, I guess, about there. We'll have 5. Yeah, that seems fine. Round the back of the dials, we'll have these so that it fits on the roof properly. And yeah, we can actually just see them. So that works. Good. Oh, and I'm also going to fill in all of these too. There's no point in them not being there. So we'll actually fit that in. That looks good. This section right here is actually wide open. So we're going to fill that in, obviously. And we're going to paint it properly. Here we go. Paint that bit. We then need another piece of this to go here. Because there's actually a hole in the bridge. If we didn't fill that in, there would have been a hole in the bridge. But now... Wait, is there still a hole in the bridge? There's a massive hole in the bridge. There's a huge hole in the bridge. What the? What the heck? Dude? What the heck, dude? Alright, fill those in. And then do this. Alright, that works. That's better than what we had. Wow. Okay. That would have sucked if we didn't ever figure that out. That would have sucked. But there we go. We did figure it out. Beautiful. I'm not very good at interior design, so we'll probably just skip this bit for now. But essentially, what we've got now is we got different areas that actually work, that we can get into. We've got, we've actually got a motor inside right now. We don't have engines, but we've got a motor inside, so we can actually move this thing, which is pretty cool. What I'm thinking as well, so sometimes on these ships, you have like a mini walkway, if that makes any sense at all. You have like an actual wall here on the ship, pretty much all the way to the back. Then you have a mini walkway here. You have a bunch of random holes. I don't know if they are random on the real things, but like, let's say like this for now. Yeah, just a bunch of random holes, and that's kind of how they work. But I don't know. Is that a good idea? Should we have that? And then we can have a crane somewhere? Or get rid of these, and we can put a crane in like a back corner. I don't know. Or a crane on the very back. Yeah. Then we don't need a hole here. We can actually just have a crane on the very back, being quite big, and we can just lift things onto the deck in front of it. Yeah, and we can plonk them there. I don't know. There's loads of random things that we could do. But for now, I'm not sure. Okay, so I actually figured we needed some windows on the back. Those are pretty much the only windows we can actually place. Unless we put some here as well. Yeah, maybe we could. There we go. Yeah, I think that looks better. We'll also put some windows down here too. There we go. We'll have one. I think I want them in the same place everywhere, if that makes sense. Because I think that looks better. Like, just the symmetry just looks nice. So we'll put them there. There we go. They're about the right height, which is perfect. And we'll have another one here, I guess. Yeah? No, it actually goes next to the door, so we'll put it there. Alright, good. That wall, as well, is going to be painted yellow. We'll actually have a yellow interior in here, too. It just makes things work a little bit better, because the doors are yellow on both sides. Or, yeah, that makes sense, right? I think that makes sense. Alright, paint all of these. We could put custom doors in, I suppose. We could actually build custom doors. But is it necessary? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. No, 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 no. Alright, paint all of those. The last thing that I do want to do is I'm going to paint the floor cream instead of green. I don't want it to be green on the inside. That's all. So, that's fine. Alright, paint all of this as well. And then we can just jug the middle. And that'll be good. Yes. Alright, paint all of it. Come on. Keep it going. Keep it going. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, nice. Jug it. Boop. Nice. There we go. Alright, cool. So, I'm going to end this video here for now. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys have any ideas on what we can actually put on the deck, since we've made it massive, let me know in the comments down below. But anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Goodbye.